What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Channel for Mayor, or Chan for short. Feel free to refer to me as either. Today we're going to be playing MLB The Show 22. We're going to be jumping into ranked seasons again, continuing this Road to World series. With that being said, let's go ahead and just run through the lineup real quick. Second base is going to be Ray Durham. Left field, Mike Trout batting 2. Batting third, Albert Pujols, Rookie of the Year card, first baseman. And then right field, Grady Sizemore. Center, Byron Buxton. Third base is going to be Torkelson. He's going to be batting sixth. Shortstop is going to be Jazz. Catcher, Salvador Perez. And then take a look at the bench right here. We got Alex Dickerson and Jim Tomei. These are the guys that we're going to bring in against righties, hoping to God that we hit a home run. J-Ram, CJ Crone, and Ronald Acuna. And then starting and on the hill for us today is going to be Dontrelle Wills again. I've played a couple games, just lost one, but we're going to hope to jump right back into that win category, and Dontrelle looks to be the guy that we want to use for that. We do have one new addition to the team today. It's going to be Zach Britton, the spring cleanup bosses card. You can see he's looking pretty good. 120 hits per 9, 125 pitching clutch, and then you see right there 99 velocity, 99 break. Sinker, slider, 4-seam, 2-seam. Not a fan of the fact that he throws 3 fastballs, but he's work withable. 99 control on that sinker, 81 on the slider, 83 on the 4-seam, 85 on the 2-seam. And then you can see the breaks right there, 99 on the sinker, 99 on the slider as well. But the real reason I want to use this guy, and what makes me kind of excited, you see right there, outlier 1, primary pitch exceeds max velocity limit. So that sinker has outlier. It's going to be reaching 98 to 100 miles an hour, hopefully. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. All right, we're going to pick Oak Street here. Hope to find an opponent relatively quick. Alrighty, and we found our opponent somewhere between 528 and 727. I believe our current rating right now is somewhere in the 600s. I don't know for sure, but we're going to take Dontrelle. Alrighty, let's see who we are playing. We've got Corbin Burns, Kenny Lofton, Lindor, Kirk Gibson, Supercharged Tellez, Tatis. He's got a couple parallel 5s in here as well. Corbin Burns being one of them. I haven't seen Corbin Burns yet, so this ought to be interesting. It looks like we might be the home team as well, which is good news. The last 3 games I've played, we're the away team. So this guy's 82 and 72. He has played a crap ton of games. Real main worry with Kenny Lofton is bunts, obviously, which is what he's going to try to do. That's why we threw it out of the strike zone. 0-1 count right here. All right, pretty happy that this guy has decided to bunt and just essentially give us 2 free strikes. I want to play this game out. And you know what? That's what I get. That is what I get. We threw a slider right over the middle of the plate. Reason I like Dontrelle is because he does intend to do that, and he's going to replay it. So this is going to be a fun game for sure. You can see there he also had the early swing, so that's pretty dope. Alright, he's going to pop that ball up with Lindor. Ray Durham, my favorite second baseman, he's going to get underneath it, make the catch. 1 away here in the first. After the home run, that's a good bounce back for Dontrelle right there. See here, Kirk Gibson at the plate. Kind of a scary bat. I believe he has reverse splits, so meaning he's just better against lefties than he is righties. And Kirk Gibson's going to take a swing. He's going to pop it up. And he's batting .636. 4 home runs with Rowdy Tellez. That's a scary sight to see. And he's going to get a base hit right there. Early swing. Not something we want to give up, but it is what it is. And there it is. Fernando Tatis is going to swing and miss at the changeup in the dirt right there. He's not going to make it to first base. 3-1 count. And yeah, nope, we're going to miss that by a lot. We just played Don Sutton last game, so he was throwing 88. This guy's throwing 97. There we go. We take a decent swing with Pujols there. Get a little bit too much underneath it. Kenny Lofton's going to camp out there in center field and make the catch. If he really wants to try to button down the third base line, then that just tells me he has very little confidence in his ability to actually hit. So I'm okay with him bunting. And he is going to turn on that with Posada. Buxton quick enough to get back to the warning track right there. He's going to make the catch. 2 away. Let's have a good bounce back inning. Will be nice for Dontrelle, obviously. After the first inning that we just had, we're definitely going to have to start swinging. But preferably on time and preferably squared up to it. But it is what it is. We're going to swing late right there. Pop it out to Corbin Burns. Good take right there. Thank you, Buxton, for holding up. Oof. Pretty sure I was late to that one. We weren't late to that one, though. Buxton's going to fly out to center field. We were not quite all over it, but a lot better of a swing right there. So hopefully we're starting to kind of pick it up a little bit. Sometimes it looks like a slider, so I swing extra late. And then you have the sliders that kind of look like the sinker. Swing very early. Spencer Torkelson is going to ground out to Jorge Posada right there. That tells you how far that ball went. Corbin's not going to get a hit. That's what we're hoping. And there's another pop-up. A lot of pop-ups so far early on. Pujols going to get underneath that one, make the catch. Dontrelle looks to be rolling. Let's see if he tries to bunt with Kenny. He does. Right back to Dontrelle. Throws it to Pujols. Kenny Lofton's going to get out. Probably should have just swung with him. 1-0 count. We're going to try to get him with the change up low and away. That went way up. And he's going to swing. He's going to put a decent swing on that cutter right there, but it's probably not the pitch he thought it was. He's going to fly it out to Trout. See what Jazz has. Cutter down the middle. That's what Jazz has. Alright, we're going to swing with decent timing to the cutter right there. He just didn't throw it in the strike zone. At least the timing's starting to kind of get there. Jeez. Now we're just not even getting the PCI to the ball. I don't think Kenny Lofton's had to move in center field, and I'm pretty sure he's got 3 putouts. He does have a little bit of pop, so we'll see what we can do with him. And we're going to pop out again. We're going to try his fastball up and away again. And we're going to get him on it. Good pitch, Dontrelle. Strikeout number 1, I believe. 1-2 count to Rowdy. We're going to try to get this changeup. And he is going to take it. Hopefully we're able to get Tatis out again. And it looks like we will be able to. Tatis is going to pop it up. Pujols drifts over into foul territory. He's going to make the catch right next to the dugout. Not a long walk for Pujols at all. And then follow it up with the slider. We're going to put a decent swing on the slider. We got a little bit on top of it there. Right, 3-2 count for Trout right here. Looking for the fastball. And that looks like that one's going to go foul. We got way too far underneath it, but Trout did get a good piece of wood on there. He might go back to the fastball. He does. That one's going to be an even better swing, but somehow it's going to be a pop out to Jorge Posada. So just frustrating. Just frustrating. And then we're going to swing very early at the slider away right there. Thought it was a cutter. Pujols going to ground out to third base. Kyle Tucker at the plate here. He tried bunting one of the last time. I'm assuming he's probably going to do it again. He is. Torkelson's going to run over. He's going to get pretty good contact with the bunt, contrary to the Kyle Tucker bunt that we saw in the first game, or the first video, rather. This guy definitely has a pretty good eye at the plate. And he's going to get underneath that one as well. And we're going to camp under it with Trout. 2 up, 2 down for Dontrelle here in the 5th inning. He's going to take the fastball up and away, swing at it with Devers, send it to center field. Buxton's going to make it back there, make the catch. 3 up, 3 down. I don't know. I actually have no idea what I'm doing right now. We got to get in the zone and start hitting some of these. Let's go, Buxton. There it is. We're going to turn on that sinker with Buxton. That's going to be our first hit of the game. Break up the no-no in the bottom of the 5th. And then we're going to swing late again. Fastball down the middle is something I can't hit, apparently. And we're going to take a decent swing at the cutter right there with Jazz. Unfortunately, it's just going to be a routine fly out for Kyle Tucker over there in right field. But we did get our first hit. Byron Buxton comes through for us, slaps it down the line. We're going to get him swinging so early at that slider right there. Corbin Burns, a pitcher, not a hitter. And showing you why right there with that swing. There it is. He's finally going to give us a strikeout right there. It's fourth one for Dontrelle. Try the curveball, and he's going to smoke the curveball. But he's going to smoke it over to Trout. Good swing from him right there. It's, you know, the game just didn't give him a hit. And he's going to take the cutter for strike 3. Right there, right there is what I'm talking about. Sinker kind of looks like the slider. Tough to get around on. Hopefully we can. We're going to hit a chopper right back to Corbin. Going to throw it over to first. It's going to go sinker way away right there. 2-2 count for us. Ooh, we're going to put a good swing on that ball as well with Ray Durham. He doesn't have enough power to get the ball out of here. And we're just going to keep pitching him away with the lefties. It doesn't look like he is quite on it. And continue getting outs. And he's going to look at the cutter. He's going to take it, send it to center. Buxton's going to get there. We're going to make the play right there. 2 up, 2 down for us. And somehow, some way, he's going to get around to foul that one off. Throw the slider. He's going to swing early on it and fly it out again. Mike Trout getting underneath this one. He's going to make the play. We're going to head into the bottom of the 7th with only 1 hit. We need to turn it up right here. All right, Mike Trout at the plate. There it is right there. We knew he was coming to the sinker inside. Mike Trout doesn't miss it. Thank God this time we're squared up on the baseball. And now the game is tied. Thank you, Michael. And we're going to do it again right there. A decent swing from Albert. Like I said right there, you know, he's been getting good swings. He's just they're not hits, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. We're gonna see if he changes how he's pitching or if he's gonna continue pitching us that way. Because I mean, if he is, we're gonna hope to hit some bombs, and we're hoping that we can take a lead here in this inning. See what Buxton's got for us. Grady Sizemore getting a single. And there's another swing. Buxton taking him deep. Yeah. Just take, Kirk, you can just sit back and appreciate that ball right there. You're not getting to it. Byron Buxton, 432 feet. That's my 14th bomb with him. What a swing right there. It's now 3-1. And we get a little bit too swing happy right there. Thought it was a sinker again. Torkelson's going to just miss it. We're going to send it over to Kirk Gibson, who's going to be able to make a play on that ball. And we're going to get around on another cutter right here. Jazz is going to send it deep to right. Warning track. And it's going to die out right there. Kyle Tucker's going to make the play. But this inning was a great inning for us. Mike Trout led it off with a home run. And then you see right there, Byron Buxton watching that ball fly. Let's get the bullpen warmed up. This is now... This is our game to lose right here. We got to play well. He's going to try to bunt again with Kyle Tucker as if he hasn't gotten out twice before. And there's the 3rd one for Tucker. I don't know why he's doing that. He's going to swing at the cutter right there. Pop it up to Torkelson. He's going to camp out underneath it. 2 outs here in the 8th. Dontrelle has come back and he's pitched a gem for us, holding him to 1 run on 2 hits. He has unpaused. Sat here for about 2 minutes. And we're going to get him to roll over on the cutter right there. That's the speed differential right there. We're going to go into the bottom of the 8th with a 2-run lead. Let's get some more runs. I kind of want to run it up on this guy after he replayed that home run with Kenny Lofton. It made me sit through it. Thought it was a sinker, so we were just going to take it. And we're going to swing, and we're going to hit another bomb right here. I don't know why. I don't know if he is putting disrespect on my name by just throwing the same pitch over and over again, but we're going to make him pay for it. Salvador Perez, like I said, he doesn't like not being invited to the party. Invites himself, hits a jack. Good swing. Going to bring in Zach Britton right here. We're going to be facing him before we get to use him. And we are going to square that baseball up. Ray Durham, send it out of here, bud. Ray Durham puts us on the board yet again. What a swing. 411 feet. Hands out for us. And the slider is going to get us right there. Strike 3 for Mike Trout. But so far we've done our damage. We're going to take a swing there with Pujols. Put good contact on it. It's going back. And Kyle Tucker yet again is going to make the catch on the warning track. 325 is looking like 500 feet for us right now. We're going to bring in Aroldis Chapman right here. He's going to swing out of his shoes on that one right there. And he's going to get another perfect out right there. I'm pretty happy with our game now at this rate. We're going to try to bunt with Kenny. We're going to pick it up with Pujols. We're just going to tag him. You're going to field it with the first baseman. Just tag him. And he's going to hit a grounder right there to Spencer Torkelson, who's going to field it cleanly, throw it to Pujols, and we are going to take the W home with us, and he's going to go back on the road wondering why he decided to replay that home run that he hit in the first inning after not getting a hit the rest of the game. This one, well, it started out as a good one. 7th inning came, and I just decided, hey, we're just going to sit on these fastballs. And sure enough, we put up 5 runs because of it. So good game from him. But you can see right there, player of the game is going to be Dontrelle Willis, allowing 2 hits, 5 strikeouts with 1 earned run. He pitched 8 innings. If you look at Corbin Burns' stats, 7.1 innings pitched, 5 hits, 3 Ks, 4 runs allowed. Look down to the notable players. We got Buxton, 2 for 3, a home run, 2 ribbies. Salvi, 1 for 3 with a home run. Ray Durham had a home run as well in our first at-bat against Zach Britton. And Mike Trout also hits a tank. Good game from us right there. New rating is going to be 654 heading into game 2. This guy was a 588 rating, so definitely shouldn't have replayed that home run on me, that's for sure. Game 2, we're going to be using DeGrom here, and we finally got the match. Let's see who we are playing against. We're going to be facing Corbin Burns again. Wander, Andre Dawson, Anthony Rizzo, Jose Ramirez, and Juan Soto are his first 5 hitters. Going to be playing at Coors. He's going to be 75 and 61. Kind of like the uniforms though. Throw the sinker down the middle, first pitch. We're going to take it. Always want to take the first pitch. Alright, probably could have swung at that one though. And we're going to put a decent amount of PCI on that curveball. Good timing. Going to fly out to center field. And he's going to come back with a sinker inside right there. We're going to swing way late at it. That's just not the best at bat with Trout, but it is what it is. Flies out over to Rizzo. Pujols is going to take a swing, send it back up the middle to center field. It's going to be a single for him. PCI is not touching it, but good timing, so we'll take the hit for sure.
The right fielder.
And we're going to take a swing with Grady Sizemore. Again, the PCI not touching it, but we're going to take him deep. Grady Sizemore appreciates the distance there. Coors Field definitely allows a lot more tanks than Oak Street, I'll tell you that. Good swing from Grady. That's going to bring in Albert Pujols. We are now up 2-0. And we're going to take a swing that is not advised. And we're going to ground out with Buxton to second base right there. Get a little bit too swing happy. At this rate, it's pretty normal, but good swing from Grady right there. We're going to take the 2-run lead into the bottom of the first. And not the best take right there from strike 3 swinging to get Rizzo. And he's going to take the curveball low. He's going to send it over to right field. Grady Sizemore is going to get over and make the play. And here comes Rizzo. Come back at him with the slider inside. Looks like he might have almost got around to that one. And that is not where we intended to put it, but it is where it ended up being a strike. So good pitch from DeGrom. All right, and in unfortunate fashion, it looks like we have disconnected from the game. Not very fun. However, we'll hope to be bouncing back in the next game. Alrighty, guys. So that game, we ended up just leaving. We are not going to jump into a second game. I'm just not really too particular in feeling it. However, the player of the video today is going to be Dontrelle Willis. He had finished up that game with a gem for us. Thankful for him right there. Played very well. You can see we earned parallel 2 with him. So there's his parallel 2 stats. And then you just take a look at the stats right here. He's got a .50 ERA, 2 wins and a loss, 2 complete games. And then he's got 17 strikeouts. So he's still not striking out a ton of batters, but he's striking out enough. So very happy with how he performed today. With that being said, though, guys, we are going to wrap up the video. If you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and with that being said, guys, you have a great one.